Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Lee finally made her WWE in-ring return at WrestlePalooza 2025 in the mixed tag team match alongside her husband CM Punk against Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Lee and Punk clinched a big win over the power couple at the Indianapolis PLE. Fans enjoyed seeing the former Divas champion back in action after a decade. Lee is married to CM Punk, and they have been together since 2013 when they started dating. Many fans wonder whether Lee has kids. The answer is no, the former Divas champion does not have a biological child. However, she considers Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade her wrestling daughters. Moreover, Lee and the Best in the World have a dog named Larry, whom they love like their kid. Did WWE make a big mistake signing these wrestlers? Check here. Following his loss to Lee and the Second City Saint, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins, faced off against the undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes, who defended his title in the main event against Drew McIntyre. With the face-off, the Stamford-based promotion has officially announced the champion versus champion match for the Crown Jewel title at the Crown Jewel Perth Premium Live event next month. Meanwhile, Lee could continue her singles feud with Becky Lynch and possibly challenge the man for her Women's Intercontinental Championship, setting up a rivalry that might lead to their title match at the next Premium Live event or an upcoming episode of Monday Night Raw. That said, it will be interesting to see what plans the Triple H-led creative team has for the former Divas champion, as the WWE Raw Women's division is extremely stacked with talents like Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez, the newly crowned Women's World Champion Stephanie Vaquer, and more. Nayan is a WWE news and features writer at Sportskeeda Wrestling. After completing his bachelor's degree in mass communication from Potter International, he began working as a YouTube script writer. Nayan then transitioned to Pinkvilla as a combat sports writer. He gained valuable experience there before finally coming under the banner of Sportskeeda. Within 1.5 years, Nayan has written over 1,000 articles, interviewed MFN promotion owners, and conducted a Twitter campaign that gained over 50 retweets and more. He puts fact-checking and mindful journalism above everything by applying a 3-check method, where he tries to verify reports from reliable sources and cross-check whether other major publications have covered them. Looking back at his association with pro wrestling, Nayan recalls being hooked on the sport after watching Shawn Michaels vs. The Undertaker at WrestleMania 25. Since then, the product has been an inseparable part of his life. Apart from the Heartbreak Kid being Nayan's favorite wrestler for his confidence and charisma, he is also a fan of Brock Lesnar due to the Beast's work speaks louder than words attitude. Nayan can be found performing mixed martial arts and reading true crime in his free time. Does WWE star Lee have kids? This is a question that fans have continued to ask ever since the former Divas champion walked away from the squared circle. Lee, whose real name is April Mendez, has remained one of the most beloved names in WWE history. Her career, though not as long as many of her peers, left a massive impact on women's wrestling. Was known for her charisma, unique character, and undeniable connection with the WWE universe. After retiring in 2015, her life outside of wrestling has often been the subject of curiosity. Fans have wanted to know about her marriage to CM Punk, her projects outside of the ring, and most recently whether she has children. The simple answer is no. Lee does not currently have kids, while she and CM Punk tied the knot in 2014 and have since lived a relatively private life together. The couple has not announced any plans or news of starting a family. They have instead focused on personal growth, individual projects, and their shared love for animals. Punk and are known to be pet parents who frequently advocate for animal welfare, and their household is reportedly filled with rescued dogs that they treat as their family. AJ's decision not to have children so far seems to align with her life philosophy. She has often spoken about independence, pursuing passions, and maintaining balance in life. Since leaving WWE, AJ has been focused on writing and creative projects. She authored her memoir, Crazy Is My Superpower, which became a New York Times bestseller and inspired many fans around the world. The book gave readers insight into her struggles growing up, her journey into wrestling, her battles with mental health, and her determination to succeed on her own terms. Through this lens, it became clear that AJ has been more focused on personal development and inspiring others rather than traditional expectations like starting a family. Her husband CM Punk has also taken a similar path. After his departure from WWE, he explored mixed martial arts, acting, and eventually returned to professional wrestling with AEW. For a time, both he and AJ have shown that they prefer to keep their private life away from the spotlight, rarely sharing personal details publicly. When asked about children in the past, both have deflected the question, preferring to keep their focus on careers and passions. Though fans are always curious, the couple has made it clear that they are happy with the life they share together, whether that involves children or not. It is also important to note that AJ Lee has become a symbol of empowerment for many women around the world. Through her work in writing, activism, and entertainment, she has championed mental health awareness, women's rights, and the idea that women should have the freedom to choose their own path without pressure. Her not having kids is not a lack of fulfillment, but rather a reflection of the path she and Punk have chosen together for now. Fans continue to hope that AJ Lee might one day return to wrestling either in WWE or elsewhere. While nothing has been confirmed, she has made selective appearances in the wrestling world, most notably working as an executive producer and commentator for Women of Wrestling. Her passion for the sport has not disappeared, but her priorities have clearly shifted towards creating opportunities for others and leaving her mark in different ways. So while the answer remains that AJ Lee does not have kids, her legacy continues to grow outside of motherhood. She is a writer, activist, former wrestler, and inspirational figure who, alongside CM Punk, has crafted a life centered around freedom, privacy, and creativity. Fans may always be curious about the personal lives of their heroes, but in AJ's case, the story she has chosen to tell is one of empowerment, resilience, and individuality. Her impact goes far beyond whether she has children. Instead, it rests in the millions of people she continues to inspire through her journey.